with the new Minions movie out, I thought it'd be the perfect time to kind of go through every Illumination movie. But I didn't want to rank them again because I did that a few years ago. So instead, we're going to rank the studio's villains. Now, the studio's villains are they're kind of hit or miss. Emphasis on the miss. They don't always deliver, but we're going to rank on this tier list today from S to F because I'm going to be honest, I think there might be an F tier villain here. And some villains, I have no idea what they did in their movies, but I have seen every Illumination movie. And today we are going to talk about their villains. I'm pretty sure these are in release order. I think there might be a couple mess ups, but just bear with me here. So let's start off with Vector from the first Despicable Me movie. I hate talking. Let's talk about him. Vector is the best thing that's ever happened to cinema. Now, I'm pretty sure on my watch, if we go past the pictures of people I care about, I do have Vector on my watch. Hang on. Vector. He's real. We got Vector on my watch, boys. Vector. The Vector. The Vector's on here. So, obviously, Vector is very, very special to me. But how does he hold up on an actual tier list? Like, as an actual villain? Pretty good, honestly. Like, he's honestly a pretty good threat. I like how he's, like shown as younger and more... Like, he really gives Gru, like, someone to fight. I just think, like, obviously he's S tier for sure. Like, the mean quality of Vector by himself is S tier. So, yeah. Of course he's going to be here. Now, we have Carlos from Hop. Now, I don't like Hop. Frankly, I don't think anyone does. But, I mean, it's got James Marsden, so, I mean, is it really that bad? But Carlos is a villain? Get in the F tier. Get in there. What the heck? Like, that's just... What a bad villain. It's just, like, nothing about him makes sense. He wants to give worms to everyone? Like, what? It's just, like... bad. I mean, it's not like EB's dad is much better. He's borderline racist, but like, it's bad villain. F tier. Rob Riggle. Oh, Mr. O'Hare from the Lorax is next. Now, Lorax actually has technically two villains in the form of Mr. O'Hare over here and the Onceler here. I'm gonna count them both just because I feel like they should. So, we'll start with Mr. O'Hare over here. Aloysius, I think is what his name is. Besides him being, like, the funniest character in the movie, as a villain, he just makes it, like, why is it so easy to leave the town that he wants no one to leave? Like, why is that a thing? That shouldn't not be that easy. I feel like his plan could have been better. Let's just go C tier. Because I don't think his plan was that well realized. I don't know. The Onceler, though... had his plan accomplished before he, it's an okay, this guy's a villain. This guy's definitely the main antagonist. This guy had a business. He's definitely still a villain. So, I think he accomplished more than the O'Hare, but C tier, I guess. I don't know. He's like he's like right here. El Macho from Despicable Me 2 is next, and yeah, he's definitely a step down, but I do think he is a better villain. He's definitely, there. I'm trying to think of, like... I don't think of anything he did, like, bad, but I don't think of anything he's, like as a character. I don't think he did anything bad thing, but I can't really think of anything he did, like, that was well done. I think we're just going to give him B tier. I think, B tier is good. Now, I didn't count Gru on this list because I don't think the wiki counted Gru, so he's honorably been mentioned. Scarlet Overkill pisses me off. I'm sorry. But, yeah. I'm going to go D tier because she's just so stupid. And I don't like... She wants the crown, her minions get the crown, and then she's mad at them for having the crown, and then they give it back to her, and that's the law, so they have to change the law, so now she should be happy, but no, she don't want to be like, it's just so annoying. Like, she's just annoying. But it's not like F tier. It's not Carlos level. Snowball? Genuinely, I could not tell you a single thing this rabbit does. Because I hate the Secret Life of Pets. Both of them with a burning passion. I hate them. As a villain, I don't think he did too much. As a character, I think he is sometimes enjoyable to watch because it's Kevin Hart. But I think as a villain, we're gonna go D tier above Scarlet because she didn't. You're not like you're not just like stupid. I mean, you are, but like not as much here. So we'll just go D tier. The Bears from Sing. Yes, I love the Bears from Sing. Kind of like a secondary antagonist, so I think we'll just go C tier. I mean, Mike is like I think we're gonna combine the two with like Mike and the Bears because the Bears wouldn't be in the movie without Mike. So we'll combine them, put him at the end of C tier, I guess. I don't know. Baltazar Brat. Yeah, I think he's better than El Macho probably. I do kind of like the concept of this like once star turned bitter. So and he does like accomplish a lot. Like he kidnaps the girls and almost kills Gru. Let's go A tier for Balthazar Brat. Even though he is a little annoying, but you know what? He gets the job done. He's a decent villain. Like Illumination standards, A tier. For like any like a Pixar villain, you'd be like here. Like that's not. I don't know, but like for Illumination, yeah. The Grinch was on the wiki, so I put him on here. So let's rank him as the Grinch and not as a villain. Like as a Grinch, he's like top of C tier, I guess. It's just not a good Grinch character. I think the movie's like okay, good, almost like. I think the movie itself is okay, but like this Grinch is just kind of like that's not like the Jim Carrey Grinch is terrifying. Like this is just stupid. This guy, I genuinely do not remember anything he did. I think he got ran over by a car set up by a previous gag. I hate the movie he's from. So we're just going to go. I think he's probably better than Snowball, but since I hate him so much, we're going to go D tier. Yeah. Jimmy Crystal, I don't know. Does he throws Buster Moon off the Thai platform. B tier, I guess. I don't know. I mean, he showed his thing to 3 people without their consent. That's pretty bad. But I don't know. The Vicious Six. I mean, yeah, these are actual villains. I think we're gonna go A tier for them. Like they're actual, villains, and they are antagonizing. So I think A tier is good for them. I think they're like this is an actual like superhero like villain. Bowser. Now it's kind of hard to talk about like Bowser in the sense of like a villain because he's been a villain for like 40 years. So, but honestly, it's Bowser. And as a villain, I think Bowser deserves no less than S tier because that's just Bowser. It's Bowser in the first Mario movie, Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea what this chef did in Migration because it's never. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Whoa, hang on. It's not what I wanted. Let's see. Chef scenes in Migration. How did I misspell Migration? All right, I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna watch this. Okay, so from what I saw and what I remember from seeing this movie in theaters, I don't know why I made that sound like a flex. I'm sorry. He's definitely like, it's like the chef in The Little Mermaid. Like how he is an antagonist, but like not the main, like conflict. Like, there's definitely bigger fish to fry or ducks to cook in this movie. So I think we'll just give him like a C tier. I guess he poses a threat. I feel like not a lot of these, you pose a threat, but you're stupid. So we'll just give him that, I guess. I don't know. Maxime Lamal from Despicable Me 4. I think at the very least we have to rank him above C tier because he actually is a villain and he, gets stuff done. I think El Macho is probably better, but Bowser Jr. is a good antagonist. I like how he's, little Bowser. He's there. So, yeah, I don't think S tier. I do have some problems. I feel like, I don't know. He's just not on the same tier as Vector, I guess. So we'll give him like top of A tier. I think he's a good antagonist. Finally, Goomy from Minions and Monsters, which is actually a good movie. I was like genuinely surprised how much I actually liked that movie. Like, I wanted to make a review on it, but it was a little too late to talk about it, and I just wouldn't have been. I kind of missed my chance, but you know what? That's why I made this video, so I can talk about Goomy. Goomy as an antagonist was not that bad, honestly. Like, he's not in the movie. He's only in it for like the second half, but I don't know. He wasn't half bad. I think either top of B tier, and let's go into B tier. I kind of liked him. So there's my Illumination villains tier list. There's some good stuff up here, but like mostly you got freaking Scarlet Overkill over here. So yeah, let me know your rankings in the comments below, and yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.